What is going on, everybody? It's you, it's me, it's us. Welcome to another wonderful weekly live stream. It's me, 7-7. How are ya? It has been a week. I have been trying my darndest to kind of dig through, because I won't lie, I really didn't pay that much attention to the Spider-Man spoilers. Because I knew that wasn't what I was going to get to share with you guys. I've been looking through the Omen Pass spoilers. I'm not going to go over spoilers today. Honestly, I might not go over spoilers. I will have like my top 7 cards, as well as a 5 brews going up before the set releases. But expect probably a little bit different cadence of uploads from me until the release of Spider-Man. I've got a deck roulette that I'm working on, as well as maybe some other formats, some bonus streams where I stream and do some Arena Cube. Like today, I'm going to try to push to Mythic and Standard, but probably going to do a bonus stream this week on either Friday or Thursday or something like that, and do some Arena Cube if I can't get my deck roulette deck finished quickly enough. But yeah, it's I'm trying to be excited about the Through the Omen Paths, and I am excited about some of the cards. Like, there are some cards in the Through the Omen Path set that I am stoked about. There are some cards that I'm excited about, some mechanics I'm excited about, but as a whole, the Through the Omen Path set really just feels kind of like a thrown together thing, and it doesn't really feel like it's got any cohesion or story to it. And I know some people probably don't care, but it does bug me a little bit. So it's kind of a rough feeling not being that excited about a set, but I will do my best to make the best of it, because I am excited to have a bunch of new cards to play with, and I'm excited to have a bunch of new archetypes to try. So I will make the best of it, but definitely a little lackluster as far as I'm concerned. So, but we are in like Diamond 3, and I'm just wanting to try to get to Mythic tonight, but we will be doing it with spicy brews as always, because you know me, I only bring the spicy brews. But we're going to be starting off on mono green tonight, because that is what's been feeling the best to me lately. I'm currently 12-2 with the deck right now, so I'm going to see if I can keep riding that thunder for a little while tonight. So let's get into it. All right. Opponent's going first. All right. It's Demir. Get down a Paw Patch Recruit. Looks like the opponent has Shoot the Sheriff. Sure. Just gotta pass the turn here. Opponent's gonna stock up. We will go fetch a forest. You stock up, opponent. Take those tasty treats. And please, please, please make sure you like the stream. If you are watching, checking out the stream, I really appreciate you being here, but please, your like goes a very long way. Way more than you might think. So please take a quick moment to hit that like button. If you are happy to be here, I am happy to have you here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Nowhere to run, sure. Still gonna get counters, but he might just have double removal. Opponent's being a little bit of a jerk, but that's okay. Water crystal, so this is actually control of some kind. River Turn Monument, sure. Let's go ahead and blow that up. And get in for 3. Opponent says, nice. Well, that's why we love mono green. Demir Mill. What's up, old world? Singularity Rupture. Okay, well. We're gonna mill half plus 4. And I think we're just gonna go double Bailoff here. He does have a counter. This can't be countered though. I'm gonna leave one Bailoff back. This guy's being a super jerk. Come on, bro. You're the one playing mill control. Duress. Well, that's unfortunate, because Archdruid's Charm would be helpful to have. But if we draw an untapped land, he might just be dead. So we mill a bunch, yep. Not an untapped land, oh well. It's unfortunate. He'd be dead if I'd attacked last turn, but I wanted to have something to protect Tyvar if he had another Rupture. We still have cards in our library, though. Looks like we got him. All that being a jerk didn't really help you too much, did it? See, that's why you don't use your emotes to be mean. You use your emotes to be fun and nice. Rank 2. Let's keep it up. That makes 13 and 3 with this list. I swear, I feel like mono green. And granted, this isn't the landfall version of mono green that's supposed to be like tier, you know. And I feel like everyone hates on just good old mono green, fair mono green Stompy. But man, I tell you, I have never felt like fair mono green Stompy was bad. Not in these formats recently. It's a forest from the opponent. Play a Keen-Eyed Curator. Station. Yeah, it really is. And I would say that that might be one of the only decks we're weak against, is the other mono green deck. Because a lot of what they do is on their turn, and a lot of our removal is not instant speed. We do have a little bit of instant speed removal in like Archdruid. Hey, look! What do you know? Well, this isn't glorious, but it's what we're doing. Let's see. We've got instant creature. We'll have land in a minute. Opponent plays Fabled Passage. So that means they don't have any landfall payoffs right now. They're probably sitting on a Hydra. Ride the shoe pup. Ride the shoe pup. Boop. 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 Station the planet. If we draw a Tyvar, we might be able to just win flat out, regardless of what he plays this turn. There's the Hydra. So now if he has lands, he can make a pretty big dude. That is quite annoying. This is why I say this is one of the only decks that we're weak. We need Tyvar. Oh my gosh. What can I possibly draw to help me out of this? We unfortunately don't have a way to pump up the Keen-Eyed Curator. Unfortunately, I think we're dead because he can Promising Vein to double the Mossborn Hydra. Man, I don't think there's anything we can do. Unfortunately, I think I have to... If he just has a land drop, we're dead. I think I have to just hold back and hope I can survive it like one life somehow. If he doesn't have a land drop... Oh, yeah, we're dead. Okay. I'll let him do the thing. If he just does the thing and attacks, I'll let him do the thing. Otherwise, I'm conceding. All right, just attack. Don't. Okay. They always have to BM. I try to be nice so he can, you know, in case he's doing like achievements or something like that. Only, like I said, the other mono green deck is the weakness here. If I had drawn Tyvar that turn, though, we could have won. Because I could have stationed with the 4/4, played Tyvar, and had enough mana to hit his ability. It's a blue land. Enigma Jewel. Alright, so probably... I'm used to seeing... Oh, weapons manufacturing, alright. Alright, well, let's get the Paw Patch recruit down so that we can take advantage of any pinging or anything he tries to do. What's up, Obsidian? Pinnacle Emissary. What? No, not VV. We need to draw well, but I think we can act... That was a sick turn from him, yeah. We need to draw well, but I still feel like we can achieve... Because he can't do anything super crazy right now. Like, he can make a 3/3 and ping me in the face for 2. Why hold that back? It can't block. Literally no point. I think I'm gonna play Baloth. And And then defend the rider when he goes to... Because he's going to sacrifice a weapons manufacturing token to try to hit the Baloth. And that's going to let me put more counters on other stuff. Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing here. Just gonna give that indestructible. If he does have another way to remove something... Cryogen Relic, which he can put a stun counter on something. We've got instant, creature, sorcery. He's stationing the synthesizer ship, sure. I like this guy's deck, though. It's cool. If I lose to this, I won't be super mad. Evento. Okay, so we know he can sack another artifact, make another 3/3. I'm just gonna play another and go for it. Like, we can't just sit around and do nothing. We've got to make him do it. He might sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, he sacrifices that to ping that. But then he still has to block and he still takes 5. So he's still at 3. Ooh, Pinnacle Emissary, but those can't block, so it's not the end of the world or anything. Another Legion Extruder, sure. So he can get rid of one of our Curators. But he's doing all this. And if he's not careful, I might still end up with... Oh, that has Vigilance. Oh, that's annoying. Man, I need an artifact in the graveyard. So bad. Let's go ahead and exile this ice out. What's up, Lucas? Welcome! Yeah, unfortunately, we are gonna lose. Man, I've had such an unbelievable streak with this deck today, and as soon as I go to stream for you guys, it's like... I had a good first game. That was a sweet deck, though. At least I lost to something cool. So how are you guys feeling about the Omen Path set? I want to know. I'm genuinely curious. I know some people are excited because they don't like the Universes Beyond, and some people are like, yeah, no Spider-Man on Arena. But I am definitely... I'm more just frustrated that there are different cards in one place than there are in the other. That's honestly my biggest beef. I hate having to learn both cards. Boom, boom! We're practically mono-red. There's a Vivi in the yard. Oh, man. Can I risk? I literally can't risk. Yeah, join the Discord. It's in the link in the description. Join the Discord. It's awesome. We talk there and chat about stuff. I have to respect Cauldron because he can go so crazy if I go shields down to a Cauldron with Vivi in the yard. I hate it. It's the stupidest thing to have to pay that much respect to something, but... Prof Eidetic Memory. Okay, well, I'm gonna fight whatever he puts the counter on. I get him like this. And then, yes, I'm shields down, but he doesn't know that. We have 2 mana up, so we could have enchantment removal. Okay. This is a lot of damage we gotta worry about here. But he only discarded one thing. Sure. He's gonna put it on the Scholar. I'm gonna play Tyvar. Baloth, and we're gonna just go to town. Enjoy, Vivi. What's up, Felix? It's good to see you, man. I don't usually get to catch you this early. Question for you that you're an MTG creator. How do you think the thumbnail's gonna go, taking in consideration the dual art names of the cards, put both artworks on the thumbnail, stick to Spider-Man? No. I am not going to put anything Spider-Man, anything to do with any of this. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to use only through the Omen Paths art, and I'm not going to talk about Spider-Man, because I'm just... There's been a lot of debate, like the bigger creators who do like Commander, and they do paper stuff too, but I only make Arena. I only make Arena stuff. So I don't see any reason to associate Spider-Man with what I'm doing, because I'm not going to have any Spider-Man on the channel on Arena. So no reason to do it. It's also like, if I were to try to put any kind of Spider-Man in my thumbnails, and Disney's not going to sue over thumbnails, fair use. We can make content about Spider-Man all day long. People make video reviews of Marvel movies and use art from Marvel all the time. It's fair use. That's not the issue. The issue is that Wizards does not have the right to it. So it would be very misleading of me to be like, Spider-Man all over my thumbnail and my title, and then there's no Spider-Man in the video. People would be like, I came here for Spider-Man, there's no Spider-Man. So, for the fairness of my viewers and the fairness of the fact that there is no Spider-Man on Arena, I am not going to talk about it or use it in any way. I agree. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't think that modern day New York is, hey, I think this guy is an MTG YouTuber. Spooky Molder. Somebody go tell him hi for me on his channel if he's streaming. Spooky Molder MTG. I'm pretty sure he's another streamer about my size. Final Fantasy, they did a really good job making it feel like it was a part of Magic. They broke the color pie so much with Spider-Man. Like, they just really didn't make it feel like it was a Magic set, you know? It really felt like a Spider-Man set shoved into Magic. Where Final Fantasy, they assimilated it very well. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. What's my best play here? I think we're playing Spinner of Souls. If I was going to make any kind of paper stuff, like if I do any kind of videos talking about paper Magic, I will use the Spider-Man stuff in that sense. Like if I was showing you a deck that I'm gonna go play at the Open or at a RCQ or something like that, then I would probably at that point play, like, at least talk about the deck in Spider-Man terms, but I wouldn't be able to play it for you, so that's kind of lame. This guy has taken some risks, but I respect it. So I'm gonna play Tyvar here and Paw Patch Recruit. And we're gonna hope we hit an untapped land this turn, because then we can just start going ham. Gene Pollinator. So, I mean, it looks like he's playing just basically a survival. But the problem is for his deck to work, he's kind of putting himself in a position where he doesn't have a lot of defenders. And if we get an untapped land here, he's in trouble. He's gonna make a lot of mana with that Avendo. Oh wait, I think did he tap the wrong creature for the wrong land? I don't feel like he meant to tap that for. Well, now you have to attack. He just saddled that for... Like, what is he doing? I am so confused. Bro literally just tapped his whole team down. What is he doing? We're in decent diamond, and we just... Yeah, there we go. We win. Right? 12 just from the pump. Well, I mean, his deck did stuff. it did some things while we were playing. Like the stream. There's 9 of you in here, and there's been 50 so far, and there's only 4 likes. Like it. Also, don't forget, Sev Squad Discord in the link description. I want to talk to you about stuff. I want to share my opinions with you, and I want you to share your opinions with me, because I think we're all really cool people. So make sure you go in the link in the description to join the Sev Squad Discord, as well as all my other social media pages. And if you'd like to support the channel in a monetary way, because, you know, money is what makes the world go round, and eventually I'd like to make this a job, you can become a member of the Sev Squad, and you get access to exclusive members-only live streams, as well as special channels in the Discord. But you don't have to be a member to be a part of the Discord, and your like and your subscription is more than enough, so thank you for being here. Let's get back to it. Nedanovsky. All right, we get to go first. This is fine. What's up, Brett? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Hello. We are playing some mono green. Our opponent is playing some Boros Burn, most likely. Or weapons manufacturing again, and we can't find lands. That's not good. We need to find lands real fast. Ah! That's rough. Okay, and we're not drawing lands. I really feel like this is the only way we can lose, is by not drawing lands. There's a land. It's a little late, but it's a land. Untapped land number. Okay, they have an island now. Okay, well now they can start doing mean things. My goodness. Talk about bad luck. I stream right now. I stream once a week on Tuesdays. I'm planning on increasing that frequency eventually. I also have a members-only live stream at 11 p.m. on Thursday nights, usually. Yep, that's fun. I think we would have been fine if we hadn't missed so many land drops, because we had Archdruid's Charm to kind of curb some of what was going on there, but... So, if you include the members-only live stream twice a week, I typically put out like 2 videos a week, but I'm also trying to increase that frequency as well. It's just difficult because this isn't full-time for me right now, and I've got 3 kids and a job, so, you know... Doing more than I currently do is a little bit difficult, but I'm trying to grow, and growth does require more content. So I am trying to increase the frequency of content. All does day is the person I'm playing, and they said hello. So we'll say hello. Alright, we found a 3rd land this game. That's good news. Yeah, man, I mean, that's part of why I'm doing this, because my current job is very unforgiving with my time. And I would give anything, like, I'm not trying to get rich off this or anything, you know? I just want to be able to make enough money that I can replace my job so that I can make my own schedule. And with 3 kids, like, school events, birthday parties, you know, their friends' birthday parties, like, all that stuff is so difficult when I can't, you know, make my own schedule. So the hope is that eventually I will be able to do so. Okay, opponent being real annoying with Sheltered by Ghosts on a show off. Don't like that. Let's see if the opponent forgets how Tyvar works. If they're trying to remove him. What are you gonna do, opponent? They're thinking. At least they're letting me know. Thank you. I'm gonna say nice. Nice thinking. Alright, they're gonna get in and probably burn me to death. Oh, no. No spells. Just creatures? Emberheart Challenger? Okay. Another show off? Alright. Okay, well, definitely, I am 100% getting my guy back here. and playing another Keen-Eyed Curator and attacking with these. What is my favorite card to play with in Edge of Eternities? Ouroboros. Ouroboros. And it's I should probably be running 3 copies in this deck, honestly, but this deck functions much more with the 3 and less than it does with the 4. And Tyvar is kind of our win con with that, but I should be playing more Ouroboros. Ouroboros is my favorite, but I would say I have a couple of favorites. I really like hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Okay, if he has a burn spell. If he had a burn spell, I feel like he would have attacked with the slick shot. Okay, he does have a... That's fine. Why didn't he attack with the show off then? Because he could have attacked through the spinner too. We're just gonna get free creatures though. That does turn off our win con with Tyvar, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. I need him not to block. If he doesn't block, he's dead. Actually, he's dead no matter what. I think. Because 8 plus 7 is 15. He's taking a minimum of 8 plus 7, so... Opponent gives me the GGs. We pump it up. Boom! Xaxes. Victory! Alright, so other favorite cards, I would say, like, if I look at the decks that I have built right now, I mean, it really is mostly just Ouroboros. Another one I really like, I haven't really gotten to spend a lot of time with. I like all the warp cards a lot. I'll show you what Tyvar does in just a second. I like all the warp cards a lot. I really, really want this guy to be good. Tanuk. Like, I want him to be good really bad. And I have a deck for him, but it hasn't been performing super duper great. And then I love this guy. I love Biotech Specialist. He's one of my favorite cards printed in a long time. And then as far as Tyvar goes, the question you just asked is exactly why I love Tyvar, because it's like nobody reads him. And he's so good. He's a 3/3. What's up, Aldo? Welcome. Thank you. It was a nice game. Tyvar says we can tap an untapped creature we control to make him indestructible, and he gets tapped, but if he's already tapped, it doesn't matter. Basically, we can make him indestructible with any summoning sick creature, anything we don't attack with. And then you can pay 5 mana to give your entire team, including him, +X, where X is the highest power among creatures you control. And it's pretty ridiculous. So I think I am going to find room. You know what? Let's take out these Bristly Bills and go up to 4 Ouroboros. Like, we're typically Llanowar Elves skipping 2 a lot anyway, so it's not like we need a high amount of 2-drops. And Ouroboros is so good, so we should probably definitely be playing more of those. I'm probably being bad not playing a full 4. Especially because in multiples, they're just ridiculous. But I think I've built like 7 or 8 decks with Ouroboros in it. So Ouroboros definitely got to be the top card of the set for me. opponent's going first. I'm not quite sure if I should play a Vendo first or not. Let's see what they play. It's a mount. We're probably losing our Paw Patch recruit right away, right? There's no way they don't just have a shocker or something. They did mulligan. Alright, Soulstone Sanctuary. Let's try again. They do have another shock. That's okay. We still got a station out of it at least. Screaming Nemesis, sure. What up, Jay? Welcome to the stream. I am oring my Boroid. Not right this second, but I think we play Tyvar here. Has your channel been recovering at all? Like, since people have been complaining about that feature to YouTube, like, have things been looking any better? That's so upsetting, man. Like, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so upsetting. Alright. This is a little risky, but I'm hoping. Wow, okay. That's a lot of Nemesi. Our opponent is just the king of Nemesi. Alright, well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see how he decides to use these Nemesi's powers. Probably to go to our face. I think we're dead. I can't think of a way I don't die. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. We're so close. Look at that. Oh wait, it was Xaxes! I thought I was one short. It'll get better, man. As people start to realize the setting, it'll definitely get better. And honestly, I know it sounds stupid because it's your personality and everything, but maybe just try it, like, because I guarantee you it's just like the language in your videos and stuff, which you shouldn't have to worry about your language in your videos, but that may be causing the restricted mode to catch it. So maybe just talk real prim and proper for a little while until they fix it. Just be like, cheerio, welcome to the Javelin stream. We're going to play some Mono Black today. We're going to play some fair games of Magic and win some games. The people who don't win will lose the game. Authority. Ah, that's annoying. But, I mean, there's a lot of people making a stink about it, so I really hope that they fix that, because that is very upsetting that's happening. What is he playing? No stick. Why did he shock? Okay, he's just playing... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's got to be hiding the blue so far. Windcrag Siege? I mean, he can ride Zenmi here again. Yeah, maybe Boros token control. He's obviously got something. Overlord of the Mistmoors is not going to do it. That is definitely too little too late. I am not going to attack with the Ouroboros here because I need to keep something untapped for Tyvar. Because between Tyvar and Ouroboros, we can absolutely just win the game if he doesn't wipe the board. Even if he does wipe the board, he's still probably dead because we can make Tyvar indestructible. That's unfortunate. Rest in peace. That does nothing. He's still dead, though. Like, he's super dead. Right? He's only got 3... Yeah, he's super dead. Super dead. GG. Telling you, man, mono green. Like, I'm just, I know I usually switch up my decks a lot more, but we're already like almost a tier 1. Like, hold up, real quick. Let me show you my win rate with this version of mono green so far. %, 18 and 5. Like, that's pretty impressive, right? I'm telling you, man, mono green's the real deal. It's hard sometimes as a content creator, not just because like every time I play mono green, it always just crushes it. So I think I might make another video about mono green, even though I've done it not that long ago. But like, I'm just gonna like push it, like just go like a ton of games with it, like way more than the 30 I usually do. They got VV sleeves. We got tech for it though. That's a mono green deck. Do I have a deck list? Yeah, absolutely. I will share the untapped. Oh, they're copying us. I'll share the untapped link in the chat here. There you go. Oh wait, sorry. Don't click that one. That's just my general. Sorry, this one. Although you can find the deck on my general untapped too. There's nothing wrong with that, but... Alright, well... Bro is doing it faster than us because he is... on the play and we're on the draw. It's the second link that's to this specific deck, though. I have a video about a deck list like this, too. I love Simic Aggro just as much, almost. And yeah, my version plays Genomorph also. He's gonna bushwhack my Llanowar Elves? That's rude. Okay, well, we gotta get rid of Hemosymbiotic Might, unfortunately. Gonna let him put counters on stuff, but it is what it is. Might gives him too much ability to go nuts. And he's out of cards. Weirdly, he put it all on the Paw Patch recruit, which doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but... Or, oh my gosh, he's literally just doing everything we do, but a turn earlier than us. See if he... Because we have the Ouroboros, but now we have to fight to get rid of his Ouroboros, which is going to let him put 2 more counters on some more stuff. But then we've got double Ouroboros, so if he draws a land at any point, well, we just need him to whiff for a turn so we can catch up. This is literally just a case of we went second. Yeah. The sad part is we can definitely still win. Yeah, he didn't spread those counters very well, in my opinion. Llanowar Elves, a whiff. That's a whiff, baby. That's all we needed. Yeah, you get in for 6. Good job. You get in for 6. All right. Opponent gave up. I don't know. It depends on what he drew. If he just drew nothing to, like, because our Ouroboros would have just gotten way out of hand. Like, he probably just didn't want to sit there through that. He definitely wasn't in a good spot at all. Like, he would have had to draw on something to answer my Ouroboros, or he was totally outclassed. And he didn't even know I had a second one in my hand. Paw Patch, Keen-Eyed. I like it. We're going to play a Vendo, and we're going to probably... Yeah, I'm going to play Keen-Eyed Curator here. I don't either, but some people, like I'll concede if I know I'm overwhelmed. Just for the sake of saving time. I agree. Yeah, no, in tabletop, I never concede. I will never concede. I'll never scoop in tabletop unless it has to do with, like, going to time. Like, I might concede if I'm scared of the match going to time. Like, if I'm playing against a control player and I'm confident I can win, but if I keep playing a match and I'm losing that particular game, like, I'll concede at that point a lot. And I feel like a lot of people are just doing the same thing here. They just want to save time. Half the people playing Arena are sitting on their toilets, you know? Toilet gaming at its best. Stock up, sure. If I draw an untapped land, he's in trouble. Although I'm in trouble if I don't find a way to get rid of that VV. So he can make 1 mana with it right now and play like a Storm Chaser's Talent or something. I don't think I'm gonna lose this game, per se. He would have to go real ham next turn. Okay, found a mountain, but he's not doing anything with the mana. Okay. That is a good draw. I will happily put counters on everything. And then I'm going to get in with these ones. I know I could have attacked with the 2 Paw Patch recruits, and he probably couldn't have done anything about it. But I know for a fact that I didn't have lethal, and if I put too much... Like, all he's got to do is get this VV really big, and then, like, if I'd attacked with both of these, he bounces the Ouroboros and just, like, wild rides the VV and goes ham. Like, he already used the mana ability, though, so I think we're fine. Thank you so much for joining, Obsidian. You are the bomb diggity. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you. All right, they're not doing anything else. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that about does it. Well, I guess he could have a bounce spell. That actually hurts him, though. Because he's letting me put counters on the other Ouroboros early. Whoops. Everything gets 3 counters. And I call that a GG. Unless he's got another bounce spell, but even then, I don't think that's enough. All right. Tier 1. We're almost there, guys. Honestly, Marshall, and welcome to the stream, by the way, Marshall. I typically don't have an opinion on the Mythic grind because I play too many... I'm constantly playing different decks. So half the time, just in testing, I lose any progress I make with anything good. But with interest in Standard kind of dying down a little bit, and there's not really a whole lot more I can... This is bad. There's not too much more I can do to innovate right now. I figured that I would just actually try to get the Mythic early this season and maybe try to finish at a decent rank. What are we putting back? I don't want to put any of this back. This is like a really nice hand. I guess defend. I guess I'd rather have removal than protection. Starting town. Stormchaser's talent, sure. At least we hit an untapped third land. That's really, really good. I love gruff triplets. See, stuff like that's so much more possible in Historic. I might actually make some Historic videos coming up here soon. I've been really wanting to do some slivers. And I miss Joda, the Unifier, and I've got a Historic Joda deck that I have that still does pretty well. But with Mono Green Devotion, you could go ham with some triplets and some Ouroboros. That's fun. Yeah, I love Bruin decks. I think, like, too many people have forgotten what Magic is about, and that is exactly why I do what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna trick this guy. Oh no! I accidentally attacked with Tyvar. Darn it. He's gotta know I have a trick. right? Like, he can't be dumb enough to block. He could definitely have a protection spell and ruin my day too, though. But I am gonna try. He's got something. Does he have a Shard Mage's Rescue? Oh, so frustrating. Oh well. We're probably gonna lose this one. He's got a suited up otter. Well, maybe not. That doesn't kill us. And he's attacking. We actually might be fine. You would like to see something other than standard? Yeah, man, I honestly, it's just anytime I make anything not standard, it's like nobody watches, and that's the frustrating part. Well, let's see if he blocks. Nobody reads Tyvar. So he might just be like, oh, that's only 7, and then I win on the backswing. Oh, he's going to make it indestructible? Sure. That's still lethal. Got him. But I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to take this, like, 2 weeks before the Omen Pass set comes out, and I think I'm going to experiment a little. I'm going to have a standard deck roulette coming up, which if you've never watched deck roulette, you should go check out my last one. Just go on my channel and search deck roulette. I use this nifty roulette wheel to pick my deck like I put a bunch of restrictions on here, and then I build a deck based on the restrictions the wheel gives me. So it'll be like I use the wheel to pick how many colors the deck is, and then like all rares, no rares, like everything has to be certain CMC, like things like that. This is a really risky hand. If I don't draw a land, I am so cooked. But if I draw a land, it's so fun though. It is very hard. But it is fun. We'll keep this. And I think we'll put back Charm. I should have kept the first hand, right? YOLO. Hired Claw. Well, let's hope he doesn't have a shock. I don't know why he's thinking about this. He's definitely not blocking. Maybe he got up. He's just like, I'm playing red. I don't have to be here. Who needs to be here for red? Like, he's just going to scoop as soon as I play my first card, right? Okay, we're getting roped on turn 1. Yeah, wash his hands of his dirty mono red player hands. It's sad. Mono red is the hero right now. In best of 3, anyway. Mono red is saving us from Vivi Cauldron. Hey, can't complain about that. Hey, we hit a land. And I'm just going to hard-hitting question his board into oblivion if I don't draw a land next turn. I could have hard-hitting questioned this turn, but I didn't really see a point to it when I could play a 4/4 instead. It's something he can't attack into with the Hired Claw without burn backup, so... If he attacks, I know he has a burn spell in hand, which is useful information. I can't believe I'm getting roped. By the mono red player. Come on, opponent. Double shock. All right. You got me. You gave me the big sads. And a bolt wave on top of it all. Beautiful. Get out of here. I don't think I need to be stationing Evento in this situation. I think I'm just going to beat him down. If I ever draw an untapped land. Come on. Bro just has all the burn. Well, come on. I'm clicking on it and it's like not giving me the ability to sacrifice it. Okay. Does he have another lightning strike? Nope. Well, that should just about do that. I would station if he wasn't playing hasty creatures. I would never, ever, ever not station against a deck that I wasn't worried about haste. Just because why? Like, if you're not gonna block, so basically, if they don't have a significant like, I would be stationing if I wasn't planning on blocking their creatures to begin with, and they didn't have haste, basically. Just because eventually I could have, you know, that one land producing enough mana to use Oh, that was loud. Thank you so much, Brett, for subscribing. Why did that come through so loud? Let me see if I can fix that, because that was very loud. Was that loud to you guys? I mean, I'm very excited that you subscribe, Brett, so I don't want you to feel like I'm I'm complaining about the loudness of your subscription, but it is definitely not supposed to be that loud. Rip your headphones? I'm so sorry. Let me figure out why it's so loud. I'm so sorry. It's only at 50%. Okay, I gotta play or this guy's gonna, like, kill me. All the chocobos. Oh my god, okay. Why is that so loud? Marshall! Oh no, I'm sorry guys. Welcome, thank you so much for subscribing, Marshall. Oh no, why is that so loud? Oh no. That's not supposed to be that loud. Wait, that's Twitch. YouTube. That's still only at 50%. I'm so confused. Let me turn it down to like 25%. Save. Members. 25%. Super chats. Okay, this person's probably so mad at me. I'm being such a bad player for my opponent. I feel so bad. I was just complaining about somebody roping me. Oh, we're gonna lose to landfall, aren't we? This feels bad. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ouroboros is definitely gonna help. And multiple Ouroboros is gonna get out of hand really quickly, so... Mossborn okay. Hydra is a problem. But I might be able to do something about it with Archdruid's Charm if he doesn't have a land drop. He's missed a land drop last turn, I think. Okay. I think we just hang tight and then play another Ouroboros next turn and go absolutely ham. Alright, somebody else subscribe. Somebody else subscribe so we can see if it fixed it. Shameless plug. Alright, this should be pretty much the end of the game, yeah. Alright. GG, opponent. 3 away, we're 3 away from Mythic. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about the very loud. Oh my goodness. I need to mess with this more, honestly. This has been a very successful run thus far. I mean, we're just crushing it to Mythic with this deck. I mean, it's just proof that mono green. Like, listen, I've been saying this. You can go back on my channel and find like 10 times in the last year and a half where I've just been like, mono green's the shiznit, man. Mono green is the bomb. And you could say that in any Discord for any Magic group. Just be like, mono green is an awesome deck, and they'll all be like, mono green sucks. I argue with people all the time about it, and I'm just like, you do not know what you are talking about. They might not be good in best of 3, but it is very good in best of 1. I'm 23-5 with this deck right now. 82% win rate. I want to play Keen-Eyed Curator here, but I've got to watch out for... the stupid 3-mana one. Man, I really hope I draw something to deal with that. I can definitely go over the top of this deck, but it's not going to be easy. Man, I've got to draw... I need to draw one of my raccoons, man. Oh, Battlefront sucks. That's rough. Alright, we need to hope he whiffs. Okay, he kind of whiffed. Okay. I need untapped lands is what I need. What do we got? We got sorcery instant. He's gonna sacrifice an artifact to Repurposing Bay. And if he gets Star Cage, we're probably screwed. Oh, well. Wait. Well, I mean, it's not over. Right now, he doesn't have anything good to sack to his repurposing bay. Oh, come on. Just don't be 2/3 drop artifacts. Of course. Definitely don't see a way out of this, but I'm not going to give up yet. I'll give it one more turn, because we have... Man, I really needed a creature or something there. Oh, well. We can't win forever, you know? We gotta lose some here and there, right? I'm gonna keep it up, though. Where are my opponents? There they are. Lino 86. This is sketchy. We're on the draw, though. I'm gonna keep. Fable Passage is gonna be working against us here. Clockwork Percussionist, sure. Well, actually, now we're gonna play Llanowar and hope he doesn't have a burn spell. Show off, sure. Untapped land? Nice! Okay. Now the question is... I think we do this. And I'm gonna hope he can't just kill me with the show off here. Shocks himself with the Foundry. Another Percussionist is fine. I'm just trying to build a board state that protects my stuff over time. Thank you so much, Brett, and I really appreciate the subscription. It was wonderful to have you here, so thank you so much for being here. Just gonna hold up Archdruid's Charm here. I don't know why he didn't attack with the show off last turn. I don't know why he's not attacking with the show off now. I mean, I'm not gonna go full shields down here. Because at any time, he could literally just kill me with that show off, so I've got to be careful. I'm gonna play a Keen-Eyed Curator. See, I'm waiting for him to do something. I mean, I like it because it thins the deck out. And I've lost more games to just drawing lands than anything else. And also, it's Keen-Eyed Curator, too. It gives me a land in the yard I have no way to get a land in the yard outside of that for Keen-Eyed Curator. I'm just going to play this slow. I'm not going to risk getting OTK'd. And he's dead next turn if he doesn't do something, so... This turn, I will definitely Arc Druid's Charm and fight something. See what he does. Counter, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the show off here. And then he can't do anything about Tyvar because I can make it indestructible. He can protect his own show off if he's got like the magic or what, that magic spell. I think I want to say I'm only playing like I'm not playing like a full 4 copies of Fabled Passage. I don't believe. Let me see how many I'm playing. I think I'm playing like 2 or 3. No, I am actually playing 4. Maybe I shouldn't be playing 4. Oh, he's gonna give his stuff indestructible till end of turn. Okay. But he's dead though, right? Well, hold on. Let's... We got land, instant. He's not dead. Definitely gonna be dead next turn. Let's attack with something. Let's exile at Boros Charm. Okay. He has 5 blockers. Everything gets +4/+4. He can block 5 things. It's still not lethal. He can't kill us, though. This is so stupid. I'm probably being overly cautious, but I don't like that he gets to basically draw 2 off the Clockwork Percussionists, and that's kind of what's scaring me. Do I have draw off of the Spinner of Souls pretty much? This should do it. Let's hit the Emberheart Challenger. Does he really have another Boros Charm? Thank you so much for joining, Aldo. Appreciate that. You have a great night. Thank you. He's gonna Helix me. That should do it, right? Like... Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. He's literally just doing that to draw the cards. This is so annoying because we've just been so close to lethal every turn. But so now he's got a shock and a land. Okay. So there's no way he can kill me. This is just going to make for an even more epic finish anyway. We're building up the crescendo. Because now everything gets +7/+7. Shock my face, yep. I do have the power. That is correct. You got it. You pump up that hired claw. Is he gonna let me do it? No, he's just gonna go on one last desperate attack. Oh, no! Let me win the fun way! Alright. Can't complain about a win. Even though I wanted to do it the fun way. Let's keep it up. We're 3 wins away from Mythic. Din Din. I don't think we're early enough in the season to enter in numbered Mythic, but this is too slow. This is better. Put back the recruit, since we have a tapped land on one. I should probably take out a few Fabled Passages. Burnout Bastard. Yep. Roar. Gotta be careful, because he could probably just shock our Bailoff out. Stadium Headliner. Not shocking us out. Nice. Alright. Play Spinner. Get in for 3 again. I'm gonna station here because I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose our spinner here, and I'm not particularly afraid of the damage. Okay, we're at 12, that's fine. See, this is why I like the passages, because like I just drew another land, so now I'm taking some lands out, hopefully lowering the chance of me continuing to draw lands. Because we're so low to the ground. We only want... But, I mean, we do want to get to 5 mana, so... Let's get this out of the way, because that's removal, technically. And this should be game. It should be pretty difficult for him to come back from here. Sheltered by Ghost would be pretty good. House Squad Heavy's not doing it. More lands. And he just laid down for it. Alright. 2 more. Almost to the final boss, guys. We got this. What an insanely good run we've had tonight. I think we've only lost like 3 games the whole night so far. I'm very fortunate. We get to go first. That's a good hand. We need some lands, but I believe we'll find them. I believe in the heart of the cards. Look at that land. Now this is one of those games where the untapped land would be better. But we found one anyway! Problem is I kind of don't need it. taking a risk. Not sure whether the risk paid off or not. I mean, it's definitely paying off in the sense that I can put out some damage this turn. The question is, does he have an answer for what I'm doing? Battlefront. Ha! He didn't hit it. Nice. All right, final boss, guys. Final boss. Final boss. You guys are witnessing Severin 7 history. I don't think I've ever actually hit Mythic on stream. I always do it. I always end up doing it during my recordings. Oh, man, I don't know if this is good enough. I'm gonna try it. It's mono red. This is going to be a bit rough, I think. I'm going to make a 1-1 here. Missing lands is not great. We need to draw lands for sure if we're going to win this. Let's see what they have. If they don't have a way to burn the Curator out, then we might be okay because of hard-hitting question. Razorkin Needlehead is fine. If they have a shock, we're still screwed. Well, they can't kill both. Okay. That sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so, Curator. Question. I want to get rid of Challenger, even though the Needlehead is dealing damage to us every turn. Like, the Challenger is way more of a threat because of the prowess and the fact that... Oh, that is gross. There's nothing I can do about this. Ow. Instant creature, sorcery. Not a whole lot I can do about this. Except hope he attacks with the Odor Axonil. Otherwise, we're taking another 4. Nope, he's just gonna sit here and drain me out slowly. That sucks. That sucks. Can't believe we're losing to Odor Axonil of all things. I have respect for it though. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll attack with everything. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh well. Of course we would lose to mono red. That's annoying. We lost to mono red not attacking. How lame is that? They literally just Oger accidentaled us to death. Oh, well. We're gonna get there. With our win rate tonight, like, I can't imagine we don't make Mythic. We just needed removal. We needed a removal of some kind. This looks good. You feel the same about Shrine decks? Like you don't like them, or? Because I actually like Historic Shrine. Deep Cavern Bat. That is annoying. What do they take? Arc Druid's Charm, I would imagine. It's the only thing that can fight the bat. Take Defend the Rider. They must be wanting to stop us from block and removal, but pretty sure doesn't do anything. All right, watch this. Watch this. This is gonna make him mad. I know a lot of people would say I should have played Ouroboros there, but alright, so counter here, fight this. Indestructible. Ah! 2 for 1. Well, okay, that's definitely not it. It feels like a 2 for 1. But it was like a... Oh, no, he shot the sheriff. Okay, Bailoff. Does he have another removal spell? There's a stick, so he has something. He definitely has something, yeah, okay. More sheriff shooting. This is another reason I didn't play Ouroboros this turn, because I figured he probably had a way to... Ritual Chamber. Alright, big giant 6/6 demon, you got it. He draws more removal, that's kind of rough, but... Because we really need this Ouroboros to keep growing. Oh, come on! Oh, give me a break, man. I can't believe we're about to lose this game. We were doing so good. And he just had removal.deck over here. This is so ridiculous. I'm so upset. He just top decked removal every single turn. And we are top decking lands and Llanowar Elves. No! Oh, this sucks. Give me a Tyvar. Yep, now he's going to activate that, start drawing cards. He's going to start getting in here soon. This can't be happening to me. This is why we play the Fabled Passages, guys. Sad part is we can still win. Don't GG me, you don't know. We're still dead, I think. Because I can go get... Tyvar, but then I can't win. Oh, he's just got removal? Okay. Worse. Well, that's annoying. Especially because Mono Black, we haven't lost a single game to Mono Black with this deck, period. That was just unfortunate. Our deck is very, very well favored against Mono Black, usually. They're going first. We'll keep. Mono green, maybe? Looks like... There's a Paw Patch Recruit. Can't attack with my Frenzy Bailoff. That feels bad. Innkeeper's Talent, sure. No block. Blow that up. No blocks. And they're missing land drop, so they scoop. They kept a risky hand. I am guilty of keeping risky hands myself, though, so I guess I can't, you know, can't judge them, right? Kazarni. I like it. We got options here, which is nice. Wait, were we on the play? I think we're on the play. All right, Llanowar Elves, go! Flames, Optimistic Scavenger, all right. I think this is our play. I could fight the Scavenger now, but I feel like fighting the Scavenger after he does stuff is better. No blocks. There's a good chance that he has a Shard Mage's Rescue. I'm gonna take that risk. No, it is what it is. Auras is tough. Wow, another ethereal armor. Okay. He is a sheltered by ghost. Okay, alright. You got it, pal. You have a very large creature there. Good job. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what to do at this point. Inquisitive Glimmer, sure. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here, Marshall. I wish I could play Paper Magic more often, I really do. Get one of those ethereal armors off it at least, so it's not like lethal. And then hopefully he doesn't have a Shard Mage's Rescue. Oh, come on. This guy's luck, man. Entity Tracker, sure. Alright. Repeatable draw every turn with Spellbook Vendor, and I'm just drawing not anything that can deal with that. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna get there, dang it. We're gonna get the Mythic. I don't know why these last couple of games are always so freaking hard. And we crushed it the whole way here. And it's like, Magic is like, nope. We want that Mythic grind to feel real grindy. Kasanu! Man, this is rough. I'll put back a question. Spyglass Siren. One's getting in. Yep, Drowner. Big surprise. Is he gonna shuffle it though? Xenomorph and Malgo, you got it. Definitely did that in the wrong order. Fight spell? Bounce spell? Drowner? Well, now he's gonna have to send that back to the deck. That's like a decent amount of his turn. Or a Boroid, yep. That doesn't do anything, though. Fight that. Counter. Get in. That should be game. All right, there we go. Let's get to Mythic. Let's get there. 2 more games. This is like the 3rd time we've been here. I'm not leaving until I'm there, dang it. RC Maldonado. Sure. Come on, opponent. I take a mulligan. No. Actually, before I played, I actually added 2 more Ouroboros to the deck, but it's definitely not. Because I was 12-2 when I started the stream. And that was with just 2 Ouroboros in the deck. Ouroboros definitely helps. It's definitely a very strong card in the deck, but Tyvar is just as much of a win con. Cecil. Flood Pitch Drowner. He's looking like he's going to keep that on top. That is annoying. One of the rare occasions where we actually draw our second Evento. I should probably just take one of those out, to be honest. Watery Grave. Yes, please remember to like the stream if you have not already, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed and you're enjoying yourself. My lovely wife and faithful moderator, reminding you all to be awesome. I'm gonna go to combat. As expected. We're gonna go ahead and play Tyvar. Now he's going to try to remove Tyvar, most likely, forgetting that I can make it indestructible, which is always fun. Yeah, we need lands. This is a moment where I'm realizing I shouldn't have 2 of these. It's never come up. I've never had 2 of these at once. But now that it's happened, I know I need to get rid of one. Because I only run 2. We're about to get Kaido'd, aren't we? No? Okay. I have to be careful. I want to use Baloth to do it, but if he has removal, I can at least protect Tyvar, where I can't protect. Alright, so we get in with Tyvar and Baloth. Leave Llanowar Elves back. Tidebinder, sure. Okay, he blocks the correct creature at least. The amount of times somebody has just blocked Tyvar, not remembering the indestructible bit, has always been funny. Untapped land. Very nice. Alright, let's see what he does. Shoot the sheriff, huh? Alright. Down to 2 cards. If he didn't have removal, I could have won with, okay, he's got Phantom Interference, that's fine. If he didn't have removal, I could have won with Tyvar's activated ability, but he did have removal. Okay, now he has the ability to activate Restless Reef. We're so close, this is so frustrating. That's a good draw. Tishana's Tiebinder. That is annoying. Still okay, though. He's gonna draw another land or something eventually. Although we're kind of in the same boat. We're finally in a position where we can comfortably attack. Sure. Alright, now we just need him not to have removal for 1 turn. Our shield's down with Tyvar now. Creature's fine. Alright, we're good. I think... See, this is exactly what I mean. Like, right now, Ouroboros, I think, is actually worse. But I don't have a way to get lethal, unfortunately, so we're gonna go for it. He has the block at least. Because we put him in the same boat if we just attack. Well, if we hadn't played Ouroboros and we attacked and activated his activated ability. But he's got enough blockers to stop us from lethal. This way he definitely can't stop us next turn, even if he has removal for anything on the board. Beautiful. Alright, that's a game. Final boss, again. This is our second time making it to the final boss. Last time we lost a mono red, so let's see what we find in the final boss into Mythic. What is it gonna be? The suspense is killing me. Excuse me. Melvin Nation. Oh, I'm not arguing with you that Ouroboros a game winner. I'm just saying this deck functions without Ouroboros just fine. Like, we still would have won that game without Ouroboros, 100%. It just would have taken an extra turn longer than it did. Oh, opponent's gonna burn us out. So mono red again. Or Boros maybe. But they took a mulligan, so that helps. This is exactly what we lost to last time, though. We lost to them. We lost to them frickin' playing Razorkin Needlehead and playing a Osier Axonil. At least he only gets to hit us for 4. Land, please. I don't want to lose my Mythic. Thank you. All right. Screaming Nemesis is annoying. Very annoying. Spinner of Souls. Heart friggin' 6. I can't believe we're gonna lose to mono red again. Oh, this is so frustrating. If he draws, so the problem is we have to respect that he'll have a way to play Nova Hellkite next turn. I think we get in like this. We pass. Razorkin Needlehead number 2 is annoying, but it's not the end of the universe. I have 2 Defend the Riders. See what his last, if he has anything. I'm gonna give this indestructible so we don't keep taking damage from 2 Needleheads next turn. Turn inside out. That's fine. It gives him a manifest, but he still loses. He hits us in the face. I think think we're dead. I don't think there's a way we get out of this. Well, he has to attack with everything to kill us, so if I block here, take 3, and he doesn't have a burn spell in hand, then we might win. Because he loses the Needlehead. And we're going to draw a creature, so that's going to lower the chance that we miss a land drop again. Burst Lightning our face. Oh my gosh! We have been... This is the second time we've lost a mono red as the... And both times we were missing land drops too. I'm telling you guys, Arena's rigged. We can get our tinfoil hats on. Let's do it. Let's get our tinfoil hats on. Conspiracy theory time. I'm not giving up. I still have an incredible win rate with this deck, regardless of this little back and forth we've had here. I'm still sitting at 74%. We're at 29 and 10. Soul Stalker. All right. We're just going to crush this guy real fast. That's what's going to happen. Not with this hand. And we're on the draw. This is... Oh, gosh. Okay. 2 cards we gotta put back. Oh, we're gonna lose again. Boros Burn. Most likely. Or Boros Arabella, alright. Alright, well, if he doesn't remove Land of Elves, then we can just start going crazy with Ouroboros. But if he plays Delny here, then we're probably in some amount of trouble. Alright, Ouroboros. Oh, that's gross. My gosh. Yeah. It wouldn't even let me concede. Very frustrating couple of games. Wowby. Alright, here's a hand. They're on the play, though. Blood Farm Verge. Oh boy, it's control. Yep, no more lies. You got me. Three steps. So predictable. Okay. That's a thing you can do. I'm just gonna play it safe. Play a Keen-Eyed Curator, see if that resolves. It does. Well, let's see if he has removal. Not yet. Consult the star chart. You got it. I gotta say, at least this turn I need to be exiling some stuff from my graveyard to stop him from getting me with the stupid monument. Alright. Gotta hope he doesn't also have a removal spell here. And then I'm still going to exile some stuff from his graveyard. Counterspell. Which means our Tyvar shield's down now. But if he spends his turn Day of Judgmenting us again. Get lost sucks, but it's not that bad. Alright, let's see what's on top. Nope. Bailout's good. Salt. Oh, it means he's gonna find another board wipe. I swear, you fight through these matches against Control, and it's so frustrating because you have to play perfectly, and then they just always have a way to dig like a billet. You know, I'm just gonna dig 6 cards deep for 2 cards. Like, no way I'm not drawing what I need, right? Well, I gotta overextend at this point because, like, I need to present lethal. Every turn I give him is a turn longer for him to succeed. Oh my god, and we top deck a land. It's over. He's got an anchorage now. Helps, but it's definitely not going to save me. And if he just has 3 steps, there's nothing we can do about it. Yep, draw some more cards. What a frustrating game. Come on! Oh, we've been to the final boss before Mythic so many times tonight, and now we're just like 3 games in a row. So frustrating. I want to do it with mono green, man. I want to do it with mono green. If I switch up my deck at this point, I feel like I'm betraying the deck that got me this far. It's a terrible hand. Now we're just having bad luck now. We've been on the draw the last 3 games in a row. We've had the mulligan the last 2 games in a row. We're sitting here now with not being able to play the Bailoff on 2. Oh, okay. Well, I'm complaining about bad luck and somebody just scoops, so... Not that that counts for anything, because that wasn't a real game. Ladjoy. We can do this. We got this. This is a terrible hand. Oh, I hate mulliganing. This is not great either, but it's better. I think we put back Charm here. I need to fix my land. After this game, I really need to fix my land base. Usually Grease Wrench Goblin means burn, so we're probably losing our Bailoff. That's Goblins, okay. You got it. He's gonna play a Seer Slicer Goblin. Yep. Get rid of both of those. Get in for 3. Land Howl Squad Heavy or Drop Kick Bomber would probably be our next worst. Yeah. Krenko? If he drops Krenko, we're just screwed. Nothing we can do about that. Grease Wrench Goblin is fine. Draconautics Engineer is annoying, but fine. Thankfully, he doesn't have any, like, super good attacks here. He does have to attack with the 1/1. Oh, he's just going for it. Okay. Does he have a shock? Oh, that's annoying. That's a good way to force the damage through. Ouroboros, we can't cast it. Yep. Still 8 damage. Wait, what was I doing? Too late. Man, this is so frustrating. We literally crushed it the whole way here. just to sit here and play walk up the steps, walk down the steps right before Mythic. How upsetting. VIT. And again, we were missing land drops that game. And we had the mulligan. Like, this is at least a reasonable hand if they don't kill our Llanowar Elves. If they do kill our Llanowar Elves, it's a totally dead hand. Authority's fine. I'm gonna get Spinner down in case they're playing wipes and stuff, so that way we at least can draw off of removal a little bit. So Esper, so probably the mill deck. See if he has a board clear here. Nope. Ouroboros would be lethal. I think I'm just gonna pass. 3 steps. It's not gonna overextend into a wipe. He might have found one. Yep, there's Day. Consult. I don't know if Consult does it for him, though. All right. We got there through the stupid control deck. All right. Well, at least it seems like our luck's turning around a little bit here. So let's... I shouldn't even be saying our luck's turning around because we had fantastic luck. I mean, if anything, our luck turned around backwards once we got close to being out of Diamond. I believe in us, though. Alright, there's an opponent. Brando Bando. I think I played this guy earlier today, actually. Man, of course we're on the draw. Keep. It's not that fast, but I want to say he was on burn. He took a mulligan, though, on the play, so that's good, yeah. Looks like burn. So it means we're probably losing our Bailoff. can't just not play it. No, well, Bailoff lived. Land. Nemesis, sure. I'm technically winning the race right now, so we're gonna just go for it. Sheltered by Ghost. That is annoying. And a Plasma Bolt. Wow, okay. Wow, another Sheltered by Ghost? Jeez. Come on, dude. Yeah, hello. You're so cool, bro. You're the coolest bro ever with your Screaming Nemesis and your Sheltered by Ghosts. Only problem is now he can't, like... Oh, yeah, he can. Yeah, he can because he had a Burst Lightning. Like, come on, bro. I swear, man. Like, cannot catch a break right now. Like, I was doing so good at the beginning of the stream. Don't know what's happening. Don't understand. Like, if he didn't have... If he'd had anything else but a second Sheltered by Ghost, we would have been fine. It's just... Oh, my gosh. I know I'm whining. I don't care, though. I'm frustrated. I'm allowed to be frustrated. These have been some frustrating games. Hired Claw, sure. Bailoff. Mountain. Sheltered? Really? Again? Nope, Burst Light. And I forgot to fix my mana base again. Again. Because I've been frustrated. Nemesis, again. I mean, the opponent's at a lower life total than I am, so... Another Nemesis. Oh my goodness. I swear. It is literally my Nemesis. Come on. I can't make this stuff up. I literally can't. And then last game was all about a nemesis with 1 billion sheltered by ghost on it. Challenger, sure. He's just gonna sit there and stare at me. Okay, well, I'm going to win this dang game. Come hell or high water. Those Paw Patch recruits are exactly what I needed. I needed the trample damage. What does he have? Burn? Boros Charm to my face, sure. I'm at 7. I mean, what if he just has Lightning Strike, Boros Charm? Like, if he has enough burn in him, we're just dead. This is so ridiculous. Gets in with the Nemesis. Him hitting my Llanowar Elves is actually... Okay. I was gonna say, if he hits my Llanowar Elves, I'm screwed. Does he just have double Lightning Strike? Why did he attack with the Nemesis if he didn't have lethal? I'm so confused. Because that was his only defense against lethal from me. Challenger. Untapped land would be the best draw in the world right now, because that would give me one more attacker. What? That'll do it. Well, we beat 3 Nemesis. This is lethal no matter what, even if he removes something. Get out of here with all your Nemesi. He's a shrewd nudist. I didn't even realize his name. All right. We've only got 24 minutes left in the stream. We can do this, chat. Doctor 99. This is a good hand. And we're on the play. Nice. Been on the draw way too much lately. This gives us the best board to Ouroboros into. Okay. Play a spinner instead. Anti-causal vestige. Oh, is this my deck? But like boom, boom. Not my deck. Might be similar to my deck. Meringue River region. That should do it. And just for good measure, GG. All right, 2 more. Let's do this. Let's get to Mythic. We've been so close, like several times tonight. We made it to the final boss twice tonight, and we've made it to this point like 6 times tonight. Where we were 2 away. Lurgoyf. I like it. Hammer on the play. Good start. Oh. Okay, Duress is fine. He whiffs. Ha! Alright, now we play Spinner. So if he kills our Land World, we at least get to draw a creature off it. The Duress whiff and the turn 2/3 drop was enough. Alright, final boss. 3rd time tonight. I need you guys, chat. Give me that hype. I need the hype. Let's do this. You know what? We're gonna fix my land base before we do this. We're gonna go down to 1 Avenda, and we're gonna go down to 2 Fabled Passages. And we're gonna go up a soul. Is there any other good green utility land I could use? In Kishla Village. That's tapped. We're at 23. All right. Let's just go like that. All right. Let's get to Mythic this game. Let's be on the play and it not be mono red. All right. Here we go. Gilleroth. No control, no mono red. This is a terrible hand. And they're... No! They're going first, and this is a bad hand. This is better. I think I have to put a land back. Alright, he mulliganed too, though. That's mono white. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's mono white. He has an Essence Channeler right away. Ugh! Definitely attacking. If he wants to put that counter on that Healer's Hawk, I'm cool with it. Lean in Vanguard. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh my god, 2 of them? Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, we can at least block the Channeler. I think we might be able to get through this still. Maybe. It just depends on how good... Oh, Pride Mate. Oh, this is so bad. I haven't played a single mono white life game this entire stream. I'm not giving up. We just have to live. No! 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 Oh, I'm so mad right now. He... 100% worth it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tap. Oh my god, I got so mad I forgot to tap. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not gonna get that mad. This is so annoying. This is the third time tonight. This is the third time tonight that we've gotten to the last game. Been on the draw. Simic. Mockingbird, sure. I would much rather have played Keen-Eyed Curator there, but I can't afford to let him have a Paw Patch recruit on his half of the battlefield. He's gonna be real mad when he sees I have a third one. Counterspell? No. Bounce spell. No. He's got something. Something with flash? No. Ouroboros, yep. Okay, well that's fine. Wow, we drew all four of our hard-hitting questions. That is pretty funny. Okay, back to the final boss. All right, with 13 minutes left in the stream, we're back to the final boss for the fourth time tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Final boss, last time. 3 hours of mono green in diamond. We started off the stream, literally, we lost like 3 games out of like 20. Just tore through Diamond 3, Diamond 2, all the way up to final boss. And we've just been back and forth the whole night since then. Bach. On the play. Keepable hand. Oh my god. This is not keepable. And we're on the draw. Every time! Okay, this is at least a good hand. I guess we're going to put back the Ouroboros because we need more castable things. My god. On the draw against control. He took a mulligan, but, I mean, come on. Play fired bricks. Okay, but it's not that kind of control. Okay. Okay, we drew a land. All right, all right. Repurposing bay. Definitely getting rid of that. Alright, just don't go land United Battlefront, please. One time. Land. Bay again. Okay, we can live with that. Another authority. Okay. I have to play something because he can just go get a Star Cage. That's why he's looking at all my stuff. He's trying to decide if Star Cage is worth it. Star Cage would stop us from having lethal. But he really needs to get... He really needs to get a... Yeah, okay, had a Star Cage. Now he doesn't have anything to bay, though. I'm gonna play this even though it gains him 2 life. Because it presents more damage than it gained him life. Are we getting here? Yeah! Woo! 3 hours, but we did it. Mythic. First time I've done it on stream for you guys. Normally it's on in my recordings, but yeah, we did it with mono green. Hold up. So final stats for mono green. Getting into Mythic, 71% win rate, 36 and 15. Very, very impressive win rate here from mono green. Where did we end up? Probably not a great place. 957. Wow. 957. We're in numbered Mythic, baby. All right. Woohoo! Well, what can I do to celebrate? What's like my craziest deck? Let's play this one. I'm gonna play this one. We're probably gonna lose, but I don't care. I'm happy. This is an all-in like just combo deck around Moonlit Meditation, but the Brawler, and the Devastating Onslaught, and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna do this. Just real quickly, I'm just gonna play one game of this before we move on. So glad we finally made it to Mythic on stream. And after a very frustrating like last hour and a half. Opponent's going first. I have played that one a lot of times, but right this particular minute, it doesn't feel super great, but... I have enough lands. Enduring Courage and Song of Totentans might be enough. Star Cage, ugh, that sucks. I would really like to have been able to play Courage this turn. Battlefront. As soon as we try to play something fun, they actually have the Battlefront on turn 4. He could whiff, though. Yeah, those weren't good hits. Like, he gets to draw and he gets to land, but those were not, like, incredible hits or anything. And Enduring Courage could absolutely give us lethal pretty easily if he doesn't exile it. Oh my god, really? 2 Battlefronts in a row? Double Synthesizer, alright. Two on the bottom. 2 on the bottom. That's good, at least. Alright? Let's go ahead and get in. He's gonna block, but I really don't care. Repurposing Bay. We're probably dead. If he's smart and he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's gonna go get a fire crystal. But that does give us a second blocker, so maybe not. No, we're still dead. Definitely still dead. That was dumb. Second we get into Mythic, we get our butt kicked, but to be fair, I was playing a really janky deck. Alright, one more game. Let's switch. Just because I didn't really play very many kinds of decks for you guys tonight. Normally I do. Let's play this one. This one's really fun. This is a Una deck. But it's built around Portent of Calamity and Helga Skittish Seer. So we're going to do that. One game with it. Just to actually play something other than mono green for a few minutes, because I did end up playing mono green longer than I was expecting. I was really hoping to just get there pretty quick. This looks good to me. Reckless Lackey. Alright. How fast are they? Emberheart Challenger. Pretty fast. Another Challenger, sure. Alright, this at least gives us a blocker. Sure. Is that lethal? Is he just gonna fling it at us? Oh, come on, dude. What is my luck these last 2 games? Bro killed me with 2 lands and nothing. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, we should have just stayed on mono green, right? Oh well. Well, I'm definitely going to try to stay in numbered Mythic if I can, but I need to play some slightly more competitive stuff, I think. So we'll have to see. But it is 11 p.m. EST, which is when I end my streams. So we are calling it a night. We managed to make it to Mythic. Woo! Made it to Mythic on stream for the first time, playing Mono Green of all things. So Mono Green is definitely one of my favorite decks. I love the deck so much. And yeah, it was a blast. I had fun with you guys. There were some frustrating moments. There were some highs, some lows. It was great. You guys are all great. I love streaming with you guys so much. You guys are what make this so much fun and what make it worth it. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more stuff like this and more future videos. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. So I had a good time, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.